In P.H.A.C. Services versus Seaways International, we'll see whether a building that was physically movable could be classified as immovable property under Louisiana law. Pennzoil Company contracted with Seaways International to build an offshore drilling platform, also known as a unit. The unit was a 3-story steel structure built on blocks at an onshore construction site. Seaways International contracted with 2 subcontractors, P.H.A.C. and Acoustical Spray Insulator, to install plumbing, heating, and air conditioning in the unit. P.H.A.C. and Acoustical fully performed their contracts, but Seaways never paid either company. P.H.A.C. and Acoustical sued Seaways and Pennzoil. The subcontractors sought to enforce their lien privileges under multiple Louisiana statutes, including the Private Works Act. The Private Works Act held that parties who supply labor or materials for the construction of an immovable property have certain privileges and protections for their claims. The trial court held that the unit wasn't a building because the unit was set on wooden blocks while it was being constructed and wasn't attached to the ground. Because the court found that the unit wasn't a building, the Private Works Act didn't apply to the subcontractors' claims. The subcontractors appealed. The Court of Appeals reversed the trial court's holding. The court found that the Private Works Act applied to the subcontractors' claims because there wasn't any requirement in the law that a building must have its foundation in the soil. The court also found that the trial court's holding would frustrate the purpose of the Private Works Act because the act was meant to protect workers' claims. Seaways appealed to the Louisiana Supreme Court.